to episode 4. Yes, episode 4 of the Dumpedster Podcast. The only podcast where it's the only podcast hosted by these 4 people. 5.
Yeah, it's
The only
gonna be
4
5,
people
but yeah, Vinny had something to do, so
Yeah, Vinny had to eat. God, what a coward.
eating is important.
Apparently not.
Listen, I haven't eaten in the past minutes, okay? It's not that important, guys.
You haven't eaten in a minute. What's wrong with you?
God.
So, how about we go ahead and introduce ourselves for anyone who might be watching this for the first time? Watch episode 4 instead of starting with 1.
Well, I mean, sometimes there's so many episodes of a podcast, and they're so long, it's like, no.
Yeah, so I'll go first. My name is KLiCk. I am not one of the people who got dumped, which is what this podcast is based off of. There was a whole bachelor-style game held by Gigi over here, and, a lot of dudes got dumped. The winner, who's not here, is in Gigi's server, and, he's currently her quote-unquote boyfriend, and
Oh, wait. No.
Let me finish. No,
because you're wrong.
Let me finish.
Spreading the misinformation about the Gigi person.
And after the whole game ended, or at least season 1 did, there was a whole voice chat for the losers to go chill and, reconcile themselves after they got shot down by this ice queen over here. So I just simply joined the voice chat, and then everything else just took off from there.
Name's Jason G17. People call me Jason. To put it basically, with this whole boyfriend competition, I was second place. Second banana for everything.
Second is the best.
I'm second
Third
banana
is
at
the one
everything.
with the hairy chest, which actually is true here because I was in 3rd place and I have a hairy chest.
But yeah, I don't think there's much to say about myself.
I mean, you're a good artist.
Shut up. That's
Yeah.
lie.
Oh, come on, man.
That's great.
No,
You're an
it's
artist.
fine. No, I get it. No, I'm doing art a little bit. I'm trying. I'm procrastinating.
From what
a
I've
lot,
seen on your
but
Twitter, you're doing good.
Yeah, it looks great. I like it.
anyway, there's not much else I can really say about myself. I guess.
And I'm Par, aka Par is Dumb, aka Comedy is Cool Television, if you know me off of my YouTube channel. But even then I call myself Par, or Paul. Hello, and I'm basically just a dude who just makes weird stuff. I'm also kind of an artist. I sometimes do art, but not as much as I want. And I just try to make funny comedy stuff online. So yeah, that's basically it. Gigi, introduce yourself, go.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am Glasses, or Gigi, the magnificent artist. I draw, which, yes, because an artist means... Okay. I draw and animate sometimes, but mostly draw and doodle professionally. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, so let's talk.
Shoot, I should have brought up that I should have also brought up that I'm also an artist. I also want to animate stuff. Just thought I'd throw that out there, so I don't be the only one. Yeah.
Let's go. Wow.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay, so people.
Gigi, you said you wanted to talk about art.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on art?
Oh God. My thoughts on art?
Yes, what is your thought on art itself?
Art itself.
Not any particular piece of art, but just art itself.
Art is pain. It is pain.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, I can agree with you.
It'll just always be pain, no matter what. There will always be pain.
But in the end.
But hey, us artists are masochistic, so we just love the pain.
Yeah, we're all into what's that? Bondage.
Yes. We stand.
Yes.
Yes.
We stand CBT.
We stand art pain.
We stand whip art whips.
We stand art leather.
Art whips.
Art latex.
Yeah.
What?
We stand art CBT.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Fucking ball torture.
From
Oh.
Wikipedia.
I'll put up the Pac-Man
You lost
image.
your innocence now.
Yeah, Jason.
What?
I think. Oh God, that's why you don't like talking about sex. Because whenever you think about sex, you just think about your brother walking around.
Oh, take my brother out of this.
Just walking around all pantless and shit.
You keep him out of this.
And I'll listen.
No,
I don't think he can keep himself out of stuff.
I know he can't keep himself out of his girlfriend.
But now let's get back to art, because I'm just gonna tell you, for me, one of like the most enjoyable things about art is like some of like really like experimenting with it, because like one of like my favorite things to do is like just like whenever I find like, because like usually I use pencil and usually I just use usual pencil and paper and other stuff, but like one thing I really like to do is like sometimes it's just like picking up something new and just like thinking like, what's this? Because like I remember one time my friend had like this sort of like Sharpie mixture with like paintbrush type thing that sort of emulated old like Japanese style type thing, and I was like, ooh, this is really fun to use. I like doing it. I like doing stuff with this. Anybody else like experimentation in their art?
You know what? I would love to do that, but you know, I'm too scared, and sometimes I feel like the best thing I could draw is myself.
Oh, that's the one thing I can't draw.
Wow.
And Gigi, you've made a career after drawing yourself.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh no. I swear I'm not narcissistic.
Your art's good. You deserve the following you have.
Yeah, your art's good. Makes you want to just grab your cheeks and just squeeze your cheeks.
I don't. That's.
Your persona has like such chubby cheeks.
Oh God. Oh, that could be taken in many different ways, KLiCk.
I know what I said, and I know what I mean.
Oh,
this ain't sexual.
Oh God.
This ain't sexual.
Yeah, nasty.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't think anything.
We all know you did.
But yeah, I want to animate because like it's great. I think my special interest is just animation.
I know so much stuff about animation. Like I know like fucking so much. Like I literally know like a dude named Grim Natwick who worked on stuff from like Wing You Sinners, like Betty Boop shit, all the way up to like
oh dang.
Yeah, all the way up to fucking The Thief and the Cobbler. He was like 100 when he made that.
Dang.
Like literally this guy his name was Grim Natwick because like he was characterized as like kind of a douche, but he really wasn't. He was just kind of like no, it was like he was like one of those guys who was just around in like the early days of animation and just kind of stayed there.
Huh.
Anything else to talk about art? What about your opinions on art, Gigi? Anything else other than it's pain?
Well.
Smash a hammer.
Oh man. Well, I guess art is pain, but it also makes something like really cool at the end of it. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad. Like, you can be just awful, but you'll still love it because it's what you did. But like, there's also this thing where like people are constantly like looking for like tips and stuff, and they wonder why they're not getting better. And I feel like if you want to be better at art, like any form of art, you need to like do art like it's a drug. Do it like it's your everything and your anything. And you literally could not care like what.
Listen, you gotta shoot up some Picasso.
No, not Picasso. You just need to immerse yourself into whatever you're doing. You just need to love it so much that like nothing, like they're literally like you can't separate yourself from it. There is a point where you have to like
But do make sure to eat and
Personalize it.
sleep.
No,
Make sure you
fuck sleep.
like you don't want to dedicate your whole life to it. Like you want to like make sure you like.
Also,
do
don't
some
forget to
exercise.
wash your pits and your ass. Believe me.
Bro,
Shower, please shower.
I'm just saying,
You-
most of my best shit was drawn with me being tired.
the good stuff
Like,
Yeah,
made in the paint.
I've seen your doodles with like where you're like just tired and all that stuff. It's great.
Yeah. No, I just remember I made one where it's just like it was just a doodle of me just drinking Monster or some shit, and I made that like 4 a.m. And I'm
That's
like, wait, how did I do that?
Wait a minute.
Mm.
I can
That's the artist in that question. Like, how did I do that?
The fuck did I make this look good? Wait,
Like,
I
you
have,
know when you like sometimes
I have
I draw a
talent?
leg really well. I'm like, wait, how did I do that? Let's do that again. How?
I think the hardest thing to draw is like really like curvy people. All those like it has to be like the proportions have to be like perfect, otherwise it all looks off.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of drawing women because I'm afraid it'll look bad.
You're afraid it'll look like that one person who was like, I went to CalArts and look at how much my art improved, but it's just like, you know what I'm talking
I would
about.
not. I don't want to be like that person.
Here-
I never want to be that
Here's
person.
the art. Here's that person's art on screen. It'll be a bitch to find it, but I know I'll try. And if not, I'll just
my
put up
God.
like my approximation
No,
of
if
their
I ever
art.
turn out like that artist, please bring me back to my senses. Like DM me on Twitter and just like give me a lengthy lecture on how
No,
bad.
no. Listen, if you ever become that artist, I'll just like DM you, just like nothing else. Just like no, that's it. That's all I'll DM.
And just show me a few pictures of their art, and I'll be like, oh dang, I'm actually going their path.
I'm just
not what I
gonna
want.
listen. DM you just know, you'll know what it means.
Yeah, that's definitely it. My goal is just to become a great black animator, like, you know, something that's notable across the world that'll inspire people. I want to make a series that's like really good and like, you know, just inspires a lot of people, makes an impact on the world. Because, you know, once I'm gone, I want to leave something that'll last for a very
Series
long
that's
time.
really good, inspires many, but gets canceled after one season. Woo! Television
That's my
animation.
That's my fear. I don't want that.
Aw. Well, I mean, so many shows get canceled after one season. Look at like some of the best shows, like Mission Hill, MTV's Downtown, Clerks animated. Let's see here, what else?
Hey, if it does get animated, I'll keep trying.
And then, while Paul was editing, he cut out a bit where they were talking about Daria and how Jane Lane probably turned into a turf and didn't know how to connect the two conversations. Well, so I'm just putting in this little thing for people because I'm lazy and I gotta go back up to school. I'm editing this during my lunch. Oh god.
I'll be the main host of this show now. I'm taking over. Hello, everybody. It's my show now. Okay? So, alright then. Let's talk about why animating is probably one of the best things you can do in the world.
I know, right?
Animating is the best. Oh god.
We talking about?
Yeah, but like you said, animating is the best. It may be very time consuming, but with like enough resources and people, you can make something truly incredible.
There's so much, and there's so many different ways to animate too.
Exactly, and animators deserve more respect and credit, you know?
Yeah, and I think we should rid the world of people who are like, oh, get a real job or something like that.
I mean, hey, how do you think your kid is watching cartoons?
Yeah. People really really underestimate all the work that goes into it. Like making something so simple, like it takes like a jillion frames. Like a couple days ago, I made an animation for Starjitty, and like, do you know how many frames it was? 87 frames for what? For him to look down, move his arms, and then be scared. For what? Three
Right.
emotions. Jesus.
I heard I saw your tweet on that, and I saw someone give advice like hey, you should use less frames.
Yeah, that's my
Like-
sister, Buns. I love her. Because it wasn't snappy. It was a little bit. There were too many frames, and it was moving too slow. So I had to pick it up at the end because it was just too much. I wanted the ending to be a little more snappy, but I had like way too many frames. The reason why I had too many at the end is because of like his little poop thing at the top. I wanted it to like bounce, and I couldn't get the right bounce kind of look to it because there wasn't enough frames at the end, so I ended up adding a lot more. And that means added more arm and body movements and all that stuff. So
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm like watching over and over again. And I'm just gonna tell you, I do agree with you. It does. I think it does need a couple. Like, just maybe try animating on twos.
On twos, perhaps.
Yeah.
I'm not going back to it if that's what you're. I wasn't planning on going back to it.
Listen, make the special edition version of it.
I remember I made an animation of like my name, and like it only took like maybe like 40 some frames, or 30. But I spent like 5 hours on it because I kind of didn't understand how to like animate like moving letters and stuff. And I'm also working on a little short animation just called a motion splash. Don't worry about it. You'll know what it is once I put it up on Twitter. But yeah, it's just I find it fun, but part of me is frustrated because it takes time, and part of me just like wants like immediately done. But I'm learning to be patient. I really do feel passionate about animation, and I really do hope that I get accepted into SCAD, which I'm gonna hear from in like a week or two.
What?
Yeah.
You're going to SCAD? Oh no!
I heard you said you wanted to go to SCAD, right?
Well, yeah, not anymore.
What happened with
Why?
SCAD?
Because SCAD, although it has like great professors and it's a good school for learning, boy, will they steal your money.
Yeah, that's the
Money.
one of my relatives who actually does go to SCAD. He told me about doing like the esports thing since I play a lot of video games. He told me about the esports thing, and he told me that they give money to people who do their esports teams.
Money.
You don't have a scholarship to SCAD?
Yo, bro, get that esports
I'm
scholarship.
waiting for my hope to like change at the end of this month.
Change?
Yeah, my hope GPA to change. I'm waiting for that to change.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because teachers are still
So I'm just waiting on scholarship. I'm waiting for my eligibility for a scholarship. But yeah.
Okay.
Money.
But yeah, besides that, you said, is Small Beast your sister, you said?
Who?
You said Buns?
Buns is my sister. That's my big sister.
You talking like 2 times bigger or 3 times?
What?
Are we talking over 6 feet? 7 feet?
No, what?
Big sister.
No, she's not even.
my
What?
God.
She's not even remotely tall.
Like, wait, how short?
You
we
should go by
talking? 2 inches?
Small Beast on Twitter, is what I'm asking.
No.
Oh, that's someone else then.
I'm talking
That's
Buns.
right.
You know who she is.
I think I do. I just forgot.
Okay, whatever.
But yeah, to practice animation, I'm going to make a bunch of animatics based off of the good parts from our previous episodes on the podcast. Still waiting for that audio, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'll get it to you once I finish
Why are you
editing.
talking about the audio is on YouTube? Why would you need it from him?
Because Fool's edits it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I need the audio by itself.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you can have the music too, but I get what you're meaning.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it now.
If you want, I can upload the full audios. But I'm just gonna tell you, I
No!
do edit. And by the full audios, I mean I can upload the full audios into the like other chat of the Discord if you want. But just gonna tell you,
That's
they will
fine.
not. I do cut down the podcast by a good bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get you. That's a lot of audio to work with, just like 3 hours worth of it.
I cut down like takes so long.
noise, it signifies how much you cut it down. Yes, that is a lot. Yes.
Noise.
Ooh.
Yes.
I want to talk about this one project I have been hiding in. It's been
Special
in
announcement.
Haha.
Ooh.
This
Wait,
project.
is this a Nintendo Direct? Fucking.
Haha. No.
No.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay. What do you think I'm talking about?
That talent school thing that you had. You wanted to make a comic.
Oh.
It was for a comic about students at a music school, right?
You mean the
What?
mystical school?
Okay, I'm so confused. Are you talking about Witch High?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're talking about the right thing. Okay, my school, about these kids who go to an art school and stuff. Yeah.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
GG, announce it.
see, this thing is, I feel like it's a genius idea, and I'm thinking of like starting like an independent project. I'm trying to make it like it. I've just decided that this idea that I had is pretty good because I don't think there's a big, well, the kind of show it is kind of like victorious.
Oh.
Like, because it's got a bunch of characters in there, and I figured, like, you've never seen
Is there a
that.
puppet?
No.
Fuck.
But I just feel like that would make a pretty interesting, like, you know, a cartoon. That would be a pretty interesting cartoon. And
Yeah.
I'm still trying to decide if it would be an adult cartoon or not, because, like, it has, like, extremely dark topics in it. And I don't know if I want that, but we'll see.
I mean, if Steven Universe Future can talk about all that shit, like,
Well,
saying.
Steven Universe did not talk about suicide.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, good.
So it's a mix of like Victorious and what else now?
It's a mix of, well, like, it's just got stuff. It's got a lot of stuff, and it's just a big world. And this world is like
Victorious if it was set in a
out.
real high school.
I mean, I guess
Dang.
there's a lot.
I've got a bunch of loose ideas that I should definitely write down so I can make it into a cohesive story.
Like, a
And
couple
by the way,
ideas.
shame that you abandoned Witch High. I was actually kind of looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's coming back. I just need to get back on it.
It's alright, take your time.
For me, I have this idea where it's basically like, oh god, what is it? Basically, it's this person who's basically me who lives with. Okay, so it's the show about these two guys, these two like twin brothers. Well, not they can't. They're just these like two guys. I don't know if they're brothers. They're basically these two brothers, or just two guys. They're both mercenaries, and they're basically sent out. Oh, hey, Vinny, what's going on?
Oh, Vinny, what's good?
Hey,
We just talking
fellas,
about
what's up?
Hi.
It's Vinny von Fetterboy.
We are talking about
we were talking about animation and how we want to make our own respective series.
Yeah.
Got anything to add besides introducing yourself?
Introduce yourself.
To make our own respective series. Let me introduce myself first. Hello, ladies and lads. This is Vinny von Fetterboy, and I just got back from Pizza Hut after nicking myself with a power washer.
Damn. How'd you do that?
Those two events are not related, by the way.
How'd you nick yourself with a power washer?
Well, see, me and my mom bought this power washer at Home Depot a while back. We were cleaning off the snow in the front walkway, and yeah, I was just. Okay, here's the thing. I have low common sense. I was cleaning out the inside of my water bottle, and my fingers got in the way.
Oh, fuck.
Ouch.
I thought it was like your leg or something.
No. I mean, don't get me wrong. It wasn't too bad, but it still kind of hurts. I'm gonna give it like 2 or 3 days.
baby.
That makes sense.
Hey, you think I can't take a nice wound, Gigi?
It's a baby.
Baby man.
A baby has no right to call another person baby.
Yes.
Baby.
No, I'm talking about you, Gigi's baby. Your baby.
Oh shit! Shut up.
And then they literally talked about which one of them was the most baby for 10 minutes. but really it just amounted to them singing that one Minecraft song. So, yeah. Also, it gave out like a bunch of people's birth dates and just general information and other stuff that I feel we might not want to be in the public eye. So, yeah, now here's them getting back to the actual topic. You can't hear it, but I'm doing air quotes. Yeah, that's it.
So should we get back to what we were talking about our shows and stuff, or should we get back?
Yeah, what were we talking about before I got here?
Well, basically, we were talking about different shows.
Yeah.
Like,
How we
Gigi's
wanted to make our
idea
own
was for
shows.
Gigi was for basically Victorious if like it was set in
If
a
it was
real high
If it
school.
was a cartoon.
Ooh, can I
And
be
you
here?
know,
No,
No.
of course not. What? Do I look like I have rat energy?
Did someone say rat energy?
Rats, we're the rats.
No.
And I remember Clay,
Yes.
like, he was talking about how he had, like, many different ideas he all had to actually write down. But I was talking about my series idea, which is basically it follows the adventures of, like, basically these two mercenaries. They're either brothers or not. But one time they go off and they're tasked to kill this one guy. But his roommate is over. And so once they kill him, the roommate, like, talks the mercenaries into, like, being their new roommate. And so then, yeah, that's it follows like it's like an action cartoon that basically follows a lot of sitcom tropes, but also like a lot of like different stuff. So yeah, don't have a name for it yet.
Oh wow. Interesting. The only thing I really want to do, I really want to start like looking for voice actors because I've been scouring the internet to find like sitcoms or whatever to like practice lip sync or whatever, and I can't find it. And I like, or there's not enough people, and I'm just like, oh. And I just,
I mean, I'm a pretty
feel
good
like
voice
it's
actor.
about time I start.
I'm good.
Look it up.
I kind of want to do voice acting too.
Just exploit us, Gigi. Come on.
Exploit
Exploit
you.
us.
Exploit you.
Ooh.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but none of you really are. You know what? Let me not say that. I haven't even heard your voices, so I'll
What?
we'll see.
Oh, but you're hearing it right now.
Well, I mean, we're not professional, but you know, we aspire to be. People said I have a pretty good voice for it.
I
But
mean,
I
yeah, me
didn't say
too.
voice. I didn't say.
And I have voices for all four of my characters, so you know.
Well, okay. I didn't say voice. I said voices.
Why, hello there. How are you? There will soon be a reckoning.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Look
Yeah, I
at
don't know.
Yeah,
There's
you
like-
just go, well, I'll keep in touch.
There will soon be a reckoning.
He's already showing off his game. He's already spreading his wings. He's like, me, hey, me, hey.
Me. Mine.
Speaking of me.
Bye.
Oh
Gigi,
my god.
talk. Guys, shut the fuck up. Don't make me hit you with my mallet.
Oh my god.
Got a mallet right here,
Speaking
guys.
of me, being on Twitter and like watching people like talk and do stuff, I've never seen a more bunch of like pick me ass people, like pick me niggas, and I'm just like, why are we in preschool? What was it figure I'm doing?
Pick me.
Pick me! Oh my god!
Me.
I have something to say.
I'm all like the guy who's like, pick me only if you want to.
You're
Yeah,
like,
you know,
and I'm just like, please don't.
Listen, y'all are the guys who are like, pick me if you want to. Fuck, I didn't get picked. Damn it.
I'm just like, please don't, and then they pick me anyway.
Yes,
It's just
that
like
way.
school all over again.
Yeah. Except I'm still not as social as I was in school anyway.
Oh, I'm much more social than I was back in school. Oof.
I'm
Shoot, I was.
gonna miss school, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm out and like I feel like I'm never gonna be I'm never gonna have this chance to like communicate with a bunch of random people on a daily basis ever again.
Because you're famous.
Like that's a lot of people I had the potential of like meeting and becoming friends with and creating groups and stuff. Like that's a lot of people.
I mean, we're basically random people.
Well, yeah, but it isn't high school, y'all.
Yeah,
I can't just like be like, hey, because that'll be weird.
We're all getting older.
Dude, I'm worried that that'll be too weird.
Oh,
My friend, do you need a glass of water?
Why? Hello there. Oh yeah.
good gravy. Good gravy.
Power armors
He's
for
still trying. He's
pussies.
still trying to get my attention.
Power
It's
armors
so
for
cute.
pussies.
He's like, I ain't interested.
No, because okay. Because I'm at the moment I'm looking for like a bunch of people.
Professional.
What? No, stop looking for
Like you
professionals.
can only you don't really know if like one person will be good. They have to like mesh with all the other people too.
I hate when it does this, but what I mean is I have this one character that I'm thinking about. This character has been in my head for the longest time, and
That's that guy.
this is Daniel Ramison. This is my good boy. He is a drummer. He has a band, and well, he's in a band.
A big dick.
And oh Jesus.
You just carry that big energy.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, he is a rock and roll kid and has a very bad case of senioritis. As you can clearly see. But this kid right here has a lot more to him. He's like the big brother, the guy who everybody comes looking for advice. And he's just that character. Like, we stand. Like, look at this boy. Look at him go.
I can see the fan cams already.
Look at him. Look at
I
him
don't
go.
change for people. People change for me.
It's all about being proactive. He ain't about reactive.
I'm
It's
saying.
me.
God, I wish that were me.
Wait, it's me, Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wow.
No, wait, no, who's the guy that played Twilight?
Up nose. Wow.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
It's a person.
Hello there. It's me,
It's
the
me.
dude from Twilight.
Ew.
Edward Cullen.
Oh yeah, his
I
name is
think.
Edward. Oh.
Hello, it's me, Edward. I don't change for people. People change for me, bro. Yeah.
People don't change for me, bro. Get lost.
I
So
like
he's-
sweets.
what kind of voice? If there was
If you touch my fucking truck, I'll beat your ass.
Ugh. What'd you say?
So
Click?
Gigi, if there was a character that you know of that you could base like his voice off of, who would it be?
Oh God, I don't know. I'm trying to think of it. Like I know what it sounds like in my head. It sounds like okay. He sounds like he sounds like he sounds like a stereotypical like rock guy, but he's super mellowed out and chill. Like he's got a little bit of a edge to him, but he's mellow about it. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I mean, I was throwing it out here, but I thought like a voice claim he could have was like Zuko when he's not like all about honored stuff,
No.
just in general.
Not Zuko. Zuko is too high pitched.
Maybe.
High-pitched? What? Excuse me, I don't think Zuko's much high-pitched person.
Nah, Zuko
Yeah.
has a voice that's like,
Oh I don't need any calming tea. No.
Oh my god.
I don't need any calming tea!
I don't need any calming tea.
I don't need your damn tea.
Don't need any calming tea.
Oh my god.
You're calling me.
I love this voice crack and I hate it so much.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't need any calming tea!
Oh my gosh, but I don't know. I'm still trying to like find someone.
That's right.
You'll figure it out.
Don't worry.
I feel like I want to bother like my voice actor friend, but okay. I want to bother my voice actor friend to see if he'll like say a couple things for me. We'll find out, but I have other characters.
Yeah, that's
It's
cool.
like is this like a show you have in your mind or something? Like a musical?
Yes. It's not a musical. Wait, is it? I'm questioning.
Will it be like that
It looks
thing with like
it's got that sort of musical feel. I mean, the banner literally says Broadway.
Well,
Hold on a
yes.
sec.
wait,
But
will it be a
because
thing
all
where,
of them,
like-
all of the characters in the show, their collective dream is based around like being on Broadway or working on Broadway. That's what they all.
even the rock and
comment.
roll guy. I
Um,
would think like
Yeah.
I would think he would just want to like tour in a fucking his van and shit.
Oh.
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 If they're
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
gosh.
betcha.
Oh
Oh
boy,
yeah.
I betcha. But yeah, there is gonna be
Oh,
music.
boy, I
There's
betcha.
like,
Tell me, don't you say
there's
no.
2 singers in the show, so I don't know.
Don't say baby, don't say bum.
We will see. We will see. We will see.
We will
But
see
I have to find the
who's got
talent.
it
I have to find the talent,
be
though.
evil. I don't know. How about you
So
pick
what's up?
me, huh? I can music, yeah.
Dude,
I can music.
Musician,
dang.
song.
Like, series I've got in my mind.
Hmm?
Like the series I got in my mind, it's definitely going to be action oriented, but also comedic. But I also want it to be very dramatic. I also might want to involve it with like a different world, or have it involve our world as well.
So like Code Lyoko.
It's like, okay, no, but you know what? That is a good way to see it. Except like, it's a lot less being able to travel back and forth, and it's more so like, oh dang, I'm in this world. How do I get
So
back?
like Digimon.
Yes, except you don't really have like a digital monster companion.
Digimon was so good. Anybody else have like the VHS tapes?
I don't have the VHS
No.
tapes, but I do remember watching it.
None of them are Digimon, unfortunately.
Yo, never
You
watched any
Philistine.
Digimon? No.
I have never watched a single episode of Digimon. I have watched one or 2 episodes of Pokemon, but I have not watched much of that either.
Nah.
But-
Out. Get out.
Get out.
Vinny is
Get
canceled.
out.
That really
I-
I'm not much one for TV shows based around video games, honestly. That's all I'm saying.
The Pokemon show isn't even
I
really
do
based-
admit I do
Digimon
have
isn't a video game.
Mario World show.
I mean, it was. I mean, there's video game adaptations, but
Well, yeah, adaptations of the show. The original
Yeah.
Digimon was like a fucking basically a fucking like a virtual pet, like a Tamagotchi. Except
No,
then,
it
except,
was a
except-
card.
brother was super into that shit.
Okay, so basically, the original Digimon was like basically Tamagotchi, except you could like link them up to fight.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right.
And there was
Okay.
like
We're into
card
that
games
kind
and
of
shit, but it was but that's at least what the original Digimon was based off of. Then, like as it became a bigger like franchise, that's when it like branched out like video games, card games, other shit like that. So yes, I am having encyclopedic knowledge of Digimon.
Look at you, Chad.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Digimon Chad. That's gonna be the name of this
Digimon
episode.
Chad.
Digimon cat.
Oh, I like that. That's funny.
Yeah.
But you'll
Like, 'cause I
never
remember-
guess what I'm doing right now, though.
Drawing?
What? That's crazy. No, it's not.
Who even draws anymore?
Does that?
making spaghetti and meatballs. I don't know.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Seriously? Wait, I was right about something? Holy shit! That's the first time that's ever happened.
I'm making spaghetti and speedballs.
Making spaghetti and
fucking mac and cheese.
oh.
And nobody can
yeah.
stop!
Nobody.
I'm gonna piss on the
Mac and cheese
moon.
is pretty mid.
I'm actually drawing you, fool.
Me? Oh shit! Wait, based off
Yeah.
of the picture,
Oh, that's nice.
I've sent a lot of pictures.
Geez, you said it again. You kind of started cutting out a bit on my end.
I said, based off his picture. That's all.
Thank you.
What?
On whose picture?
Definitely not yours, because those ain't flattering. KLiCk.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
you. Oh, I wish I could think of something to get back at you for what you said.
No, he's coming after you. He's coming after you.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Running after you with a monkey wrench.
Scream.
Monkey wrench and a pile of hand
Final
grenades.
answer.
No, I got a whole staff, bruh.
A staff for writing shitty jokes.
Oh my god!
You gotta have a whole committee just to try to roast me.
Whoa! He's on ya! What you gonna do?
Turn it up autistic. Give me a sec.
Oh my god!
I've already given you a good hour. That's because that's how long we've been
Wow.
recording for.
Come on, dog. The
Oh, my
disrespect.
precious.
The disrespect.
Hey.
You just letting it fly like that?
Well, I can't say. Well, I mean, you are the staff, so like.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wow.
Is that the best you could come up with?
I mean, you write the shitty joke, so.
Come on.
Wow!
Just slow
I
clapping.
like this.
Just slow clapping.
I can come up with better.
Oh, do it.
Not too much.
Yo, I'm not gonna like comebacks and stuff. I think too much.
Seth,
Thinking's overrated.
That's
Come back
pretty
now for
obvious.
the writer's strike.
Really? Because I
hate
thought
this.
you did the opposite.
whoa! Whoa! He's on you! Do 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 do
I have to think of a comeback.
Oh.
He's broken down. The champion is full gold. God dang it!
Who said I was broken down?
Out of here!
Oh my god! Like for the end of Rocky. Friggin'
Wow!
except
How could
I'm
you
like,
just let him disrespect you like that, dog?
except actually it's like the end of Rocky, but instead of like, because like the end of Rocky he actually loses, but he's still like beat up as fuck, but everybody's still like around him like I fucking did it. But I'm just like when I'm actually the actual winner, I'm just like
God damn it! I can't listen to this anymore.
Wow, the disrespect. Dang, KLiCk, you really let him take you out like that.
I think too much. I can't come up with good comebacks on the spot.
Wow. You
so wait, are you gonna send
didn't
me
even
them
call his
in,
mom
like,
bad to eat.
are you gonna send me them in like fucking 2 weeks with like fucking snail mail?
Oh my god!
How long it's gonna take you?
His wife will be giving birth and Nora will be like, ooh.
Wait a minute. He'll be like,
Oh God! You know what?
He'll leave the room and be like, I'll be right back.
1 sec, I gotta call this guy.
No, the second the second the podcast ends and it suddenly hits me, I'm gonna throw my laptop across the room.
Oh my my god.
And even then, it'll
I'm
still
so-
be a shitty comeback.
No, he'll tell us to all come back in the recording room 40 years later and be like, record this! Get
Episode-
this part!
Listen,
back!
guys, remember 400 episodes ago?
Remember when you was
No.
roasting me, dog? I got one! What you talking about?
Click. No, wait. For each for the
Nah,
rest
I would have already improved on my roast by the time we hit episode
for
400.
the rest of the
Wow.
episodes, the rest of the episodes, Click never speaks. He's like, like you just hear like in the background always until like episode 400. He's like, got it.
I figured it
no.
out! And then he'll be like, wait,
No, wait, no, that's not good. Fuck.
that's not right. That's
I
not right.
wouldn't be surprised,
Episode
I
8.
wouldn't be surprised
Episode.
if Wolfgo had like a whole writing staff for him though,
Just like you.
like writing his jokes.
Wow.
You're using mine now.
Ugh.
No,
Hey, I'm watching Family Feud while editing, but yeah, just then they babied Jason for a bit, which went to sleeping, which yeah, then went to this. So yeah.
Man, I'm narcoleptic, and even I'm less tired than you.
Narcoleptic, what's that mean?
when you have like fits of just falling asleep randomly.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I've honestly fallen asleep randomly in math class once.
Oh,
Oh yeah, no.
he's
So, literally one time in reading my English class, like freshman year, like I fell asleep and the teacher was like, "Everybody, come out!" And like the teacher took the entire class outside. And when I woke up, like I like went outside and then she laughed at me. That was before I was diagnosed, by the way. So
Oh, man.
I mean, the only thing I fall asleep to is Fool's jokes.
Wow. God dang.
okay, you finally came up with something. We had skipped to the next conversation. Even
Who said it was trying to revive
Oh,
a joke contest?
we all no, and you revived nothing. You're what are you
This is
trying
just
to
I'm
gonna
not trying to revive anything.
It's just a constant going battle of clues and fools. Just keep going.
Gag?
He won't give up. He's like, oh, it's like
He's already I've already killed him, but he's like the guy from the Monty Python. It's just a flesh wound. Come on, kill me.
Yeah,
Is this a new running
I
gag?
rather
No
think of
one
the
talks about
myself as the Shonen protagonist who refuses to die.
Thumbs up.
I rather see myself as the Shonen protagonist who refuses to die.
I refuse to die. I'm still here.
I refuse to die. I got my plot armor on.
I have not seen Monty Python, but I seriously want to.
You should.
Yeah, it's good. It's good comedy.
It's pretty funny.
Damn right, I will.
also
I got
weird. It's
I got a
also
DVD lying around in this house somewhere.
it's also
I'm
weird.
pretty sure it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah,
also
that's it.
weird. It's also weirdly gay. It just is though. There's a lot of buff guys wearing just underwear
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah.
because one of the members of Monty
Oh,
Python
yeah.
was gay. Hey, gay
Hey,
representation. Hey.
Hey, it must be late.
I just
I'll be right back real quick.
Okay.
see ya. Okay, let's make fun of them.
Oh, Jason. Oh, get him. Oh.
Run them all,
It's me,
Jason.
Jason.
Look at his profile picture. It looks like an outdated. It looks like an outdated greaser who's just had a long day at the office.
Bro, why are we
I
hating
hate
each
you.
other? Come on,
No,
guys.
you
I
know.
leave for 2 seconds and everyone's hating each other?
Jason.
No!
No!
Apparently, you guys
Vinny,
no.
dude, Vinny snitched. Vinny snitched on us.
Vinny
making
was a
fun of
snitch.
I
Gigi.
hate you guys so much. How can you do
Hey,
this to me?
Y'all were roasting me a few minutes ago. How you mad?
No! I'm the girl. The only one. You're supposed to simp for me.
We're no longer your simps, Gigi. Face it.
Gigi's so.
We're our
Gigi's
own
so.
man.
Might
Wait, are you guys
tell
talking about? Are you guys talking about the last session?
Yeah.
Yes.
Even
no,
you?
I-
Oh my
no.
god.
No.
No,
The
the
No,
biggest
friendship
no, they
symbol
can't
of
they were
all.
forcing me to. I said no. I respect her too much.
You still did it!
No, I didn't.
Simp.
No!
You fucking simp.
Real talk.
betrayed
Real talk.
me.
though, GG, real talk though. You mad?
Betrayed me, all of you.
I,
You
We
betrayed
ain't
me.
betraying nobody.
I didn't even say.
I really liked you and everything, and this is how you do me.
I didn't even say anything.
Jason,
This is
you
how
son
you
of a
do me?
bitch.
I hate
How do
this.
you? How could you betray GJ like this?
Bro,
You
I
son
just
of
leave
a
her
bitch.
5 seconds and get cake.
Jason, you son of a
Thanks, Vinny, for
whore.
snitching on us. I appreciate it.
I hate this job.
Y'all brand
Take
new.
this
yeah, no.
job and
Yeah, I
shove
just
it.
let real. I
I
just
work
left real quick to
in
grab some
you
cake
for
because
no
I had
more.
enough.
My job. Hey, my job, and that's why I killed my boss.
Also, I see that the nice looking mug you did for fools.
Wait, what?
I made
Oh,
you
sh-
something.
Oh
I was
fuck. That do be me.
Why?
No, wait, I have a
And
weird thing on my
boy.
eyebrow that it kind of goes down on the other.
Dang, you ain't gonna draw my handsome mug. That's totally not baby. I see how it is.
Baby.
I have a thicker beard than that. I was like, I'll show you the
Hey.
side so you can get it slightly better.
oh,
He looks
he's
like
about to go full model for me. Oh, take
Listen,
your shirt
okay.
off too while you at it.
It just
Oh,
looks like
God.
you're not
You do not
clean.
want to see that.
snarky YouTube
How
commentator.
exactly you're wrong.
He looks like a snarky YouTube commentator.
Mm. Jesus Christ. What? What am I hearing?
I said, let's turn off the
Hmm?
flash.
Oh,
on the
I thought
camera.
I heard something else.
Let's take off the flash.
Strip the flesh, salt the wounds.
Wow. Hello.
Wow,
Damn, boy,
I got
that
no-
is a thick
I
beard.
got nicer sideburns than you.
Yeah, that's right. I'm fucking only 17, bitch. That's right, KLiCk. Can't even grow a thick beard, patchy ass looking motherfucker.
Oh my
oh,
god! It's
I
never
got you look like a
dead.
neck beard.
It's, this is the new running gag now.
Yes.
The old
Fool,
one's gone.
have like a fade on the side. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, that's
How quirky!
how quirky though.
Quirky. You know, he's got to have enough space for his fedora.
No, I've
What?
never, I've never even. Oh yeah, no, I've never worn a fedora, man. I do sometimes wear
Headwear, my friend.
I do sometimes wear just general baseball caps, that type of shit, but I don't usually even wear them just because I usually just have my headphones.
Wow.
You could even see in that picture I was like, fuck, I don't even want to take them off for now.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Hey, what? You know what you need? Get yourself a bucket hat, my friend.
A bucket hat.
I have been thinking about maybe getting one of those, but the one that I do have doesn't fit me.
Oh,
I got all types of hats. You can borrow some of mine. I got fedoras, baseball caps,
God, he actually does have a fedora.
the derby. Two derbies, actually.
He's so nice.
So very
He's gonna
nice.
send you a hat in the mail. You're gonna be like, what?
I'm back.
You know what? I actually might send him a fedora
Better
in the mail.
Better say
Now you don't
thank
have my
you.
address.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, we don't have your address. That's to us after the show.
You want to send me your address, fools?
I'm gonna get doxxed.
No, I'm better than that.
You about to get doxxed, bro?
Oh.
I'll feed you to furries.
Oh, I don't like it.
Remember, I still have my parents in my house.
I still have my parents in my house. Oh, Lord, he said bye. Ah,
I mean, you get what I
it's
mean.
his house now.
No, well, I mean, my sister also lives here, and so does my dog, and so does my leopard gecko.
Sorry.
I ain't working here no more. Oh yeah, but though, thanks Gigi for drawing that.
I'm about to make it a lot better. You look so nice. So quirky, so
Thanks, my
stylish.
My sister cuts my hair.
Oh, tell her she's amazing for me. Thank you.
I shall. And she will
Yes,
be like, oh,
give her a
cool. She does not like to be touched or kissed.
Give her a kiss anyway. I don't like to be touched yet. My brothers, they do it anyway.
I respect people's boundaries. I'm sorry, Gigi.
Say I love you and give her a kiss. If you buy her food and give her a kiss, it will be accepted.
That'll just be weird. You
Ooh,
have
like your persona?
Like some,
Just like buy her a dinner box of chicken wings and then give it just a little on the cheek.
I guess you can wait. You buy chicken
Try that
wings
on
and
my
give
own
her.
food.
Hey, wait,
Fuck
hey, wait, Vinny.
wait,
You said buy.
wait. Shh.
I get kisses on the forehead.
Shh. What'd you say?
Vinny, you said buy some chicken wings and give her a little peck. There you go. There you go.
I wasn't even trying to make a joke there.
There you go. I am
like
the joke king.
He's a king.
I literally do run a YouTube channel based off of comedy, which recently gained 100 subs.
Whoa!
Yeah, bro.
Hey, nice.
100 sub special. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm special. But yeah, no, and I'm actually, after this, I'm going to be recording the 100 sub special. I made some fake blood! Hey!
Okay, it's beautiful. Now he's beautiful now. I'm gonna.
You gonna post it?
No, just a second.
Gotta put on all the finishing touches.
I had to just color my hair. Be quiet.
Are you drawing all of us?
No, I am drawing the 3 people who were picking on KLiCk.
The fucking
So you ain't gonna draw me?
Baby man.
little.
God. Oh,
You
wait,
should
I
just
know
have
what that
all
is.
of us he's on his knees on the ground, and we're just have all of our, we're basically all just sitting on top of him.
Oh, that would be a good drawing too. But
Or,
I'm
just all of
I'm drawing it, just looking up at him and be like, just look at your baby.
Baby man.
little.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. I'll probably use that I'll probably use that as my profile then.
Yes, as intended. I've taken over.
Wait.
GG taking over. Yeah.
Yes, because the good art always makes people use it as their icons. Yes.
Eventually, everyone will be mine.
I will use my art as your icons someday.
Someday, somehow.
Somewhere.
Once I
somehow.
read more.
Somehow, I'm gonna be fine.
Somewhere out there.
Somebody wants.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna run me.
What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm just thinking
It's so weird because none of us, because we're all very much I can tell we're all kind of, you know what I mean?
Stupid? Yeah.
Go stupid, go crazy! Oh!
Yeah, I'm pretty dumb. It's okay.
Yeah. Listen, I took 2 years of French and I failed both of them.
Ow.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's
The
okay.
only thing I learned from that is how to speak is how to basically I know the general syntax of French. I know how to speak it so it sounds like French but it's just gibberish.
Ah, I see.
Yes, the ancient language of gibberish.
Yes. One of us. One of
One
us.
of us. One
One
of us.
of us. One of
One of us. Yay!
You're not one of us, then you're 2 of us.
What?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me either. If you're one of us, then you're none of us. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's I was just referencing the movie Freaks.
Maybe.
It's a really good movie.
I'm
It's base.
I'm wildly uncultured. I didn't
out.
hear anything that you guys have been talking about so far.
Basically, the movie Freaks is about this woman who, like, this woman who used to be rich, but she lost everything, so she has to work at this circus, and the circus is filled with like a bunch of these, like, circus freaks. Now there's a little person, a person who's only like half, like literally no like legs or anything. There's a couple of weird people. There's like a couple of people with like general deformities. There's a person who has, I forget what it's called, but it's like, I think they were called pinheads or something. But then the only like actual like normal person is the strong man who like immediately falls deep in love with her. But in the end it's this weird thing where like she tries to befriend the freaks just so like she can get like money and other stuff from them, and actually like because like you have to. But eventually at the end, after like they all like have this dinner that's like celebrating that, oh, they're all friends, and they all sort of jokingly all start going, one of us, and then she's like, oh no, I'm not one of you little fucking freaks. And so then like they're all like, what the fuck? And then so then like because of a studio mandate, they all try to kill her, and she like climbs under like one of like the train, like she climbs under like something, and it's like this actually pretty scary scene where like it's all these like the legless man is like crawling towards her with a fucking knife in his hand, and it's super cool. Like they all surround her under this train car, and then like it's a really good scene. But yeah, that's basically it.
Wow, that's scary. I don't like it.
Baby man!
So this pig is just gonna be all four of y'all just calling me baby man. Is that it?
Perhaps.
Maybe. I mean, I'm making some right now based on fuck, what was it? The whole red versus blue debates. Still on the red side, you.
Blue is the valid color, and I refuse to stand down. I will die on this hill.
What color do you choose, KLiCk?
What?
What color do you choose?
Between what?
Red or blue?
Red or blue?
Oh boy. Okay.
Are we still on this?
Listen, I'm just gonna tell you, for me,
Because I'm making
For
something
me-
for it, okay?
for
Just give me
me,
patience.
I think we can all agree though. Red or blue?
It's
We
right
have to
there in the
admit,
chat.
there's no. Listen, we can all admit though. We can all admit though. Whatever side we're on, I don't care
Wait,
about
wait.
I don't care about the red and blue. I care about the good old red, white, and blue America.
Oh god. Really canceled. It's canceled. Cancel Fool's Gold. Canceled. Out of here.
No.
Hated.
I hate being
America.
canceled. Actually, being canceled is fine.
He said he likes America. I don't like that.
America. Nah.
Yeah, America, honestly, kind of.
Yeah.
Who wants
If anything has been shown the past 4 weeks, we all know.
Yeah,
We all know.
we all know.
I think
We
it's
all know
time.
that America is a piece of.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know what's great about it? We can all make it better. We can make it better.
Now let's
I
burn it down and
disagree.
make our own.
Yes.
Like I said, make it better.
You know,
Yes.
Let's
we,
start a
first we
brand new
burn it
America.
down and then we make it our own.
Yes.
We
Heresy.
burn it.
Saying it's gonna take a lot of time to burn down so much, though.
Yo, Black Lives
I don't
Matter,
think
Trans
so.
Lives Matter, everything matters. Fucking kill some people. Woo! Kneecap some bitches.
No money.
Ready to lose their kneecap.
Man.
Exactly. That's how
Life
we
is a
get
fuck.
'em.
Kill them all.
Nah, just
Yes.
police.
Hey,
Hey, cab bitches. Hey. Do a fucking Fortnite dance on a dead cop. Hey.
Hey.
I do the Fortnite dance. They go white boy, go.
I'll be there doing the electro swing.
What?
Oh god.
Breakdancing on top of the cop scores.
We can all agree though, a cab.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
No justice, no peace, no race.
No justice,
police.
no peace. Wait, did you see what? Wait, did you see what a couple? Some of the did you see what the protesters did yesterday? After like all of the lynchings that have been going on through America, which
Killing statue.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
more than a few. There's been a good.
It's all right. No. You don't understand. They just committed suicide. That's
No,
the
no, no,
thing.
no.
They just
Yeah,
committed.
no, no. That's the same thing that happened to this Confederate statue, which the
Yeah, what are you
protesters
talking about?
took
The statue
down,
committed
and it
suicide.
looked like it committed suicide, but it was actually but
Yeah,
no,
what else
it
is
was
suicide? You know,
yeah, no. The
they've had a history
Confederate
of mental
statue was
health
found
issues.
taken off of its podium and like hung up on a
Traffic light.
what's a traffic light?
It was a traffic light.
Yeah, it looked like it committed suicide to me.
Yeah, suicide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Suicide.
Also, arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor.
Yes.
Yep.
Again.
All cops in general. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
How can
fuck
one arrest
But
a
did you
cop
see
if
that
they're
one?
already in
Like,
the
did you
law?
see that one tweet that's like, this cop is now retired. Thank you for your combined 61 years of service. When like one of the cops was literally like somebody who was called out to see what was going on with Jeffrey Dahmer, and like it was one of his victims, and he was like, "Fucking queer kid, whatever. See ya." And then Dahmer found him and killed him. So yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, here's a Venn drawing made a while ago. I still like it.
Wow. Where's mine? Wait.
I'm a trash
Oh,
man.
What y'all think?
It's beautiful. Stan.
I
Oh,
stand
God.
it. Oh wait, speaking of
Man,
art.
king.
Okay, wait, speaking of art and all that other stuff, guess who is coming into something different?
Ooh.
So
What?
basically, you know Ghibli, Studio Ghibli?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're making a 3D.
Yeah, they're making
Oh
a
yeah.
3D
Yeah. Okay.
and it looks sick. I'm just gonna tell you the designs look sick.
Yes.
Here are designs for anybody in the podcast that doesn't know yet. I'll just post them in VC. Like here are some of the designs that are like most known.
It looks great.
Yeah. The one good
I
thing about it is
know.
I feel like the good thing about it is they don't look too realistic. They look like dolls.
Yeah. Oh, you all heard of that Lupin the Third movie?
That
Yes.
fucking
Yeah,
thing.
look, I want to see that so bad, honestly. But
The
it's,
third.
I've never seen Lupin the Third, but you know what? It makes me want to see it. Like, some of the movies are actually on Netflix and whatever. But I'm like,
No,
yeah,
I'm just gonna tell you,
this seems pretty
Lupin
cool.
the Third is one of those things where it's like
I
it's
haven't
one of those
watched the
things
anime
where-
itself, but
old,
the
but
animation
it's
in the movie
timeless.
just makes me want to watch.
it's one of those things where Lupin the Third is like something that it's from its like start. You think of it as like this globe trotting team of basically like thieves and shit. But really, in the end, it's about like these weirdos. And like really, most of the time, Fujiko, who is the main who's the main female character, isn't really even in like the main fort. Like she's most of the time she's sometimes the villain. Like it's a very like different take on these type of stories.
That's interesting, actually.
Yeah, like there's a
And also, you know,
Interesting. So the main character is the villain, and the side characters are the main crew.
okay, no.
And also,
Basically,
you know what?
okay, no. The thing about Fujiko, like like you would think from looking at it, just like from the outset, you think, oh, these four people, Fujiko, Jigen, I forget the swordsman guy's name, and Lupin are the main four. They pal around and they basically like steal stuff, but not really. Like really, Jigen and Sword Guy and Lupin are usually the ones who are together, and not really most. Like most of the time, it's these three. Sometimes it's only just Lupin and Jigen. The sword guy doesn't really do that much even. Like when he does do stuff, it's awesome. But like most of the time, like sometimes Fujiko is sometimes it's like, oh hey Fujiko, you're here, and she's like, yeah, I'm just like fucking over another rich old dude who wants me to be.
Oh, I looked it up. The sword guy's name was Goemon.
Thank you, Goemon.
Yeah, plus the great thing about the series is that I'm pretty sure it's mostly movies, but they are all fantastically animated.
Yeah, no, there's a
everything
good couple of shows. There's actually a show that as recently was running on Toonami.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There was. I totally forgot about
That
that.
was
It was around
I think it was
2019,
Lupin the
wasn't it?
Third Part 5 or something.
Yeah, I think that may have been it.
Yeah. Lupin the Third. Fucking love that. That's like one of my favorite themes to any anime.
I just had a thought. Imagine if they did like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure movie in the Lupin the Third animation style.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh no.
no.
They would have a mixture of the Lupin movie plus a bit of Spider Verse.
Oh, yeah.
They would
Spider-Verse.
they would have to make JoJo in the fucking Spider Verse way because JoJo is very much manga.
Comic,
It's
like the manga aesthetic. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Because like how
That
Spider-Verse
doesn't
had.
sound like a good idea. Spider Verse is based on Marvel Comics, so JoJo.
No, because I'm just saying, like, so much
on
of like,
manga.
because so much of JoJo, like, even the anime, you can tell it's very much manga looking, like, but you can really tell like the best way to do, like, basically the best way to see JoJo is either read the manga or watch the anime. But if you're gonna,
Both of which are very good options.
yeah, no, they're both.
I was so
The
hoping
one
you watch
thing-
the anime,
The one
drop on the manga.
The one difference that I think is like from other series is like because with One Piece, a lot of people say, yeah, no, read the manga, you can watch the anime if you want, but after the time skip, the anime kind of sucks. So
Okay, so given how well versed I am in One Piece, I can explain this. Mostly, for the most part, the One Piece anime is good. It very much follows the manga really well. The problem with it is that to help put in to not like have the anime catch up or go past the manga, they put in padding.
Yeah.
Things like reusing animations or like stretching out certain scenes that were only like a few panels in the manga. Yeah, they have to pad out time. And it never really used to be that way. So I'll break it down for you like this. The first three arcs, the East Blue Saga, the Alabasta Saga, and the Skypia Saga. For those first three
those
were
are names.
Yeah, the first three arcs, there are actually a bunch more in those, but I'll keep it simple. Those three arcs, those had some good animation, and it was decently paced. After Skypia, there is this arc, the Ain's Lobby arc, where the animation and more like the drawings and stuff, it kind of goes down a bit, but for the most part, it's still all right. But it's like at the time skip, most specifically Dressed Rosa, which is pretty like I would say like just say in the middle of the time skip. That right there is where the animation starts to take a dive in quality, and you really see them reuse a lot of animation.
For me, I think like I haven't seen too much of One Piece, but for me, one of the newest. It's not really that new. It's like a couple of years. Like one of my favorite like newer anime has to be Doctor Stone.
Oh yeah, Doctor Stone is great.
Yeah.
It's a great anime.
It's so fucking good.
Isn't Dr. Stone like a sequel to Full Metal Alchemist?
No.
No.
You dumb, Vinny?
No.
Of course I'm dumb. I'm uncultured in the anime district. Are you blind?
Yeah, the only thing.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
hey, wait,
don't
guys.
worry.
The only thing Vinny's cultured in.
Different.
Wait, guys. The only part of anime Vinny is cultured in is the hentai.
Hey.
Oh shit!
But
Runs away.
But,
Oh.
yeah, basically, I'll explain it for Vinny. Basically, Dr. Stone. Okay, so you know our world, right? You know our world?
You know our world, the thing that you're living in right now?
Yeah. So basically, some giant green light goes, "Hey, screw you! Every human gets turned into stone." So yeah, like 3,000 years later, these two dudes wake up like separately, and they're like, "Dang, we kind of got to rebuild civilization." That's basically. I'm very much summarized, like kind of generalizing
Basically,
it, but that's
there's this weird light. This one guy is super smart. The other guy is more like muscle. but he loves this girl, and this girl also wakes up, and so basically, eventually though, they realize this is how you can wake somebody up from stone. If somebody doesn't have like an arm broken off or anything, they can probably still be woken up because there's just a bunch of like human statues just all around. And so this one guy who is like one time, so basically, eventually they get cornered by a lion, and they're like, "Fuck, we have to wake him up." But they don't. But they're like, "But we don't know if he'll actually want to be with us or he'll be like an enemy." And so then they wake him up, but eventually, like the guy sort of says, like the big like beast guy is like, we have to kill all the fucking adults because they were mean to me, and we us children are the best. And he basically is like,
Basically, Lord of the Flies.
yeah, it's basically a mix. But then eventually they find a village that's filled with a bunch of people, and then blah 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 blah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Well,
Here's another one. You ever seen Demon Slayer? Well, no, of course you have.
I haven't.
You should watch it. It's great. Like the manga just finished recently, like back in May.
For me, okay, wait. Anybody else here watch anything by Studio Trigger or like Gainax?
Yes.
Because for me, I watched. Because for me, I watched KLiCk, and I was like, damn, that's good. But I also watched like Pants. Anybody else here watch Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt?
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Like 1 or 2 episodes.
You fucking Philistine.
hey, listen. I'm not a full Philistine, okay? I've watched the entire abridged version of Hellsing Ultimate.
Okay, that's a good one, but you should watch the original series. Hellsing Ultimate Abridged is funny as heck, and I am glad that you've seen it.
It's good.
Granted, I never seen Hellsing in its entirety either, but I do have like a whole box set of anime, and it's hidden around there somewhere. So yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let me take a picture of this whole box of anime I got.
Oh God. He's a weeb.
Great.
a wee.
I'll have you know that these were my dad's, and he gave them to me.
Oh shit, old ass anime, like some VHS shit.
Oh god, there's so many.
There's so much. Jesus Christ, there's so much hentai.
I can assure you that there is no hentai.
Oh please.
It's mostly anime, some anime movies, some PlayStation games.
Hey, wait, can you actually send me some of those PlayStation games, bro?
No. Mine.
Do you have a PlayStation?
I do. My PS2 is busted and I can't use it
Well, I
anymore.
have a PS2 and an original PlayStation because I bought the PS2 from a Goodwill and my neighbor gave me the original PlayStation.
I might just buy a whole PlayStation 2 off of eBay.
It's weird though, because like he gave it to me with like 2 control. No, my neighbor gave me the original PlayStation with 2 controllers, but one of the controllers was like the normal PlayStation one, but the other controller was just a fucking Genesis controller. Yeah, it was really weird. Though the good thing is he gave it to us with Rugrats in it. Lillian.
Rugrats made a video game?
There's like there's like 5. Rugrats, The Search for Reptar or something, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that one. I know what you're talking
The
about.
one where there's like there's so many mini games. So yeah, I'm thinking this episode kind of winding down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does feel like it's winding into whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, we've been recording for about 2 hours now. I think we're good. Once KLiCk posts the picture, we'll be done.
Yeah,
Take the picture, KLiCk. I gotta leave.
I just did. It's up on the VC chat.
Gotta piss, KLiCk.
let the man piss.
1 sec. Let me see this. Okay, checking. Okay, we got it.
How do you know that the
Appleseed, Lodos 4. Okay.
I'll have you know that the top. This is only like the top layer. There are like 2 more layers down here, or just one
How the
layer.
fuck is
Dragon Ball
how is Rio an anime?
Huh? I said there's also some some regular movies. Like this is from my
Cabin in the
like,
Woods is in there, so
this is from my dad. So like it had some he had some movies that like were anime or
Tenchu Stealth Assassins.
but yeah,
But,
basically it's more anime than anything else.
but yeah.
Hold up, is that Dragon Ball Super?
Peeps, yo, peeps, are we all good? We thinking this is the end for the episode? Gigi, sing the ending song, go.
Oh, okay. Wait, do I remember? Wait. Yeah, I do. Okay. Everybody be
Like a whole
quiet.
ending song.
Everybody shush. I got my special song. Okay. I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh or sing a song. Since we just get started, and before you know it, comes a time when we have to say so long. Good night, everybody.
Good night, see
Huh?
We get it almost every night when that